There was a small pocket of time in the 1970s at primary school when mostly the only thing I cared about was marbles. It was one of those short, intense phases of obsession that some young people go through. Picture the scene. It was summer and Wimbledon was on, and lots of my school friends were wandering around with wristbands and headbands inspired by Bjorn Borg, who was up against Jimmy Connors. Even though I had no idea what the purpose of these sweatbands were, everyone had them and I thought they were cool. So I made my own. Clearly mine were not cool, but who cares? I quickly honed my skills in marbling. It's definitely summer because I can smell the tarmac of the playground and I can see the sunlight casting concentrated ovals of light through these beautiful spheres of glass. Tap. The match had begun. The deal is sealed. One of us will be giving up his marble at the end of this game. And it was certain that I would do everything to make sure it wasn't mine. The first to strike the opponent's marble would be the victor. And a small, beautiful sphere of glass would be added to their collection. But you needed to be sure and confident, because a miss by a whisker would mean a certain easy win by your competitor, and I wasn't going to let my marbles go without a fight. And I mostly didn't, meaning my marble collection built rapidly until my gran had to sew me a larger drawstring bag to accommodate my burgeoning collection. That bag was my treasure, my pride and joy, clinking with glass gems. My favourites, clearsies of deep cobalt blue and ruby red, spaghettis and small pretty coffee beans of smoky glass. All the marbles were described in our primary school: daubers, kingsies, ball bearings that kids got from their dad's work. Never before had I experienced this level of competitive motivation. Whereas kicking a ball through someone else's goal didn't really bother me, my fiery nature came to the fore when there was an opportunity to win a nice marble. So we threw down our treasures, and taking turns to roll towards the other. And it's a good clear serve from Mark. Giles rolls his. Mark rolls his back. Like an eagle, Giles pinpoints Mark's marble. Will he get close?
30.
Not close enough, but still a safe distance. Mark returns with a volley. Giles flicks his back. Oh, it's close. A little too close for comfort. Mark is within striking distance. Giles holds his breath in anticipation. You could hear a pin drop. Oh, and he misses by a millimetre. And just one small flick of a return, and yes, Giles is this year's champion! New marbles, please.